Shades of Grey.
Yeah, Mysteries of the Unknown. The guy interviewed 2 people, a woman and like a kid, like a 16-year-old or something, who both had claimed to be abducted. The lady said she was in her garden when she got sucked into this alien ship, and the kid said they came into his bedroom one night and just took him out of there. That's what you remembered. And yeah, he pretty much gives you that information, and that's what Jose's. She's just trying to see if he can find anything for his websites.
Can I take a look at his Geiger?
And look, your sister's here, man.
Allegedly, everybody says we're siblings now.
Yes, you can. Right now, it's just on the dash of his car. You can reach and just grab it.
Yeah,
The resemblances.
See if I know.
Not
Are you like
existing.
taking it apart?
We've got tails.
It's
true.
You know what you're doing?
I've got what you said. I was trying to say.
Okay, okay, I'm trusting
At
you.
least for the press
It
conference.
costs like $100.
We need a brother-sister
It
conference.
looks like an old used one too.
Yeah.
Probably was used back in. It's from the '60s or the
That
70s.
fits
Trust
better.
me, I know Geiger counters.
Okay,
so
okay.
I can deal with this. So I want to see if I can just tweak it a little bit. 'Cause
Okay.
From dealing with, you know my background. So dealing with this kind of technology is something I'm used to.
Oh yeah, yeah. How do you want to tweak it? What do you want it to be able to do?
I mean, there's I guess there would be some kind of reading that it could pick up, that's sensitive to, just this technology.
Okay. You don't know what that reading would be though. You know what I mean? The Geiger counter picks up radiation at an increase in the number of I believe protons that are being put
He
off.
said to pick up a signal that isn't one that we're used to using.
He doesn't know what that would be.
Yeah.
Technically, you could try to increase its like
Sensitivity.
yeah, you can increase the sensitivity. So if they are actually giving off radiation, like Jose thinks, 'cause
Yeah.
that's in all the stories, then you could set it up so it more accurately pick that up.
Yeah, I think
you could also attach like something to it so that it would I don't know, so like a screen or something, so you could actually like scan and get an overview map from a satellite download or anything anything you want to do, man. But you have to kind of know what you're looking for. In order to look for it. If you had a satellite that you could scan, I mean not a satellite, a UFO you could somehow scan, then definitely you could do what James is suggesting.
Yeah, but since I have,
But right now you're not sure what you're looking for exactly.
could I scan this thing in my neck?
Yeah, you have to you have to build a little scanner and then you can, sure.
Okay.
I don't think you have a scanner of any kind yet, do you?
No.
Scan me.
This is all just in his head right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
You just hear someone else's voice.
Jose's not telling any of this stuff. So. But yeah, Jose's probably taking a nice long
That would be the
break.
best.
It's chilly
It's
out,
telepathy.
but it's not a bad day. It's Charlotte in October, so it's cool but not cold. And it's a clear day. It's a beautiful day actually. It's nice to get out of the sewers once in a while.
Okay. So
And you start messing around with some parts that you've got in your motorcycle.
I've got the side bags.
Side bags, yeah.
Yeah.
Temperature doesn't.
All right.
So we have
so
no
My
idea
suit
where we need to
regulates
check.
body heat.
Well, say what?
My suit regulates body heat, so
We'll work on
temperature is
that.
not a
We'll
problem.
Oh,
get
yeah.
a good idea.
And you said it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's real nice out here.
Beautiful morning.
Okay.
Jose said we'll probably have better luck after dark.
I guess relax,
I mean, we are
sunbathe.
We are near Charlotte, so there will be lights in the sky
Yeah, it won't.
from aeroplanes.
Aeroplanes.
Yeah, you got to discount a lot of what people say. Eyewitness accounts are generally discarded altogether. But I've come to understand that if you know what you're looking for, then you can pull the truth from just some nut jobs.
Do you know what you're looking for?
I know. I
Sort
know when
of.
you're looking for something, that's the least likely time you'll find it.
Well, that's true too. We should all just get drunk and drive around for a while.
Yes.
Abduct us.
Yes.
Let the aliens abduct us. All right. So I rolled for an invention.
Right.
Made it.
Okay.
Race.
So
think you're
making
done.
a scanner.
So you
want
something
more?
that I can.
Oh, you're so you're setting like almost like a tricorder kind of a thing. What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to be made of? It's
And it
all
won't-
to you.
I'm
It's not my discovery.
He's getting
No. That's probably back home. But unless you wanted it to be with you, so.
No, I'm a fan of the Ghostbusters, like
Okay.
of that kind of device.
The capturing beams.
No, just the thing with like the
Well,
prongs,
what you call it?
you know, like that.
Like the aliens radar.
Kind of.
No. detects motion. It's a motion detect. He's making something that will pick up
I want
any
it,
signals whatsoever, anything, right?
well, just and like I want it to be able to like point at it and pinpoint what signals are coming off of it. Because I have this thing in the back of my neck.
Wait,
that I
are you
can-
telling him this?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. He's working on this thing. He starts talking to you about it.
All right. So I've got. I think I have a way that we could possibly figure out the signal to trace any of this alien technology that may be out there.
Neat.
Does it look like the Ghostbusters thing? Does it kind of look like that? Same shape and
Oh
everything?
yeah.
Yeah, so he pulled out an old shoe buffer, okay? And pulled out the guts, and he starts rewiring it. He takes a knife and he makes holes to put lights in it. You want to have the little,
Oh yeah.
okay.
What's a shoe bump?
When they made the original device that like Egon uses to scan
Oh, yeah.
for ghosts, it was actually made from a shoe shine machine. It's a little handheld thing that you could just shine your shoes with. Yeah. I was looking into buying one because I wanted to make one of the Egon things, but it costs like $100 to get them online now. So they were from the 50s. Anyway, so he makes this device. How good do you want it to look? Does it look cobbled together, or do you want it to look pretty sleek?
It doesn't have to be pretty. It can be
Okay.
bulky.
Okay, so it's cobbled together, obviously. And then what? You're scanning your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make any noise? Sorry.
Are you an
I need to
alien?
destroy that.
No.
Is he the alien?
I think we do.
No. I swear to you.
And why are you scanning yourself?
I have this thing in my neck. It increases my intelligence, but
Jose's trying to look.
Anyway, just it's there. We can figure it out.
I have a thing in my neck too, with notes in my head. Oh, well.
I don't really want to go into it.
It's the thing that transmits thoughts into sound.
That's the look that Jose gave you. Like, what? What you talking about? Alright,
Oh, so what you say is what you're thinking?
so you scan this thing.
Yeah.
You get some readings on
Do we ever just hear like random things sometimes?
some of the stuff
No,
that's
I've
putting
got it
off.
too where I can.
Okay.
Which does include a little radiation.
Man,
but
I
not
want some
much.
cheese.
You have to pretty much put the thing up with the Geiger counter
Right
against it. The Geiger
That's
counter,
why
you'd
I
have to
can play
actually
music
put up against it.
because I
in
can
order
just
for you
think
to
of a
start picking
song.
up. So there's no risk of cancer or anything like that. That's not enough radiation. Which is actually a good thing. No.
No.
And but it is putting off some strange high particle kind of readings that you don't think will be dangerous, but that are unusual and not normal for the surrounding area.
Okay. How strong are
The
they
the
coming
seismograph, not seismograph. Oh shoot.
off? Geiger.
What's the device that you point at stars to try to figure out what elements are in them? Spectroscope. The spectroscope part of the device that you've created
Telescope.
actually is picking up stuff on one
Eyeglass.
side that you've never seen before. Like the material that this little device is made of is not any element that
Not
mankind
terrestrial.
even knows what it is. Yeah.
50% hydrogen.
That's interesting to know too. What? 50% what?
We were acting like it was binoculars you were looking for, like the word.
Binocular. I can see that sun so good. My eye doesn't see nothing else though. Yeah.
I see some hydrogen in there.
I bet that's hydrogen. Anyway, so
Alright. So I'm picking up some high particle readings and some non-terrestrial materials from this device. I think I can, if I can tweak this to just pick up on those and make it more sensitive to those, the particles and that non-terrestrial material, you might have a better chance of finding something instead of just taking a counter around in the woods and drinking and eating sandwiches.
okay. Are you gonna
That
fix my
sounds
Geiger
good.
counter that you start taking apart there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how'd you get the chip in your neck? You can't just ask people how they get chips in their neck.
He's probably tagged. Sometimes they abduct and they put them back. It's like like in the wild when they put those tags on polar bears' ears.
I was doing research for the military on alien technology.
Oh no!
Oh.
You raised your hand. And they put a chip in your neck? An
Yeah.
alien chip?
Yeah,
They decided to
Against
use
my will.
you as a guinea pig.
it was against my will. I mean, I had no say
That's
so,
rough, man.
but I was able to get away. Now I'm able. But we can find this thing now, and that's the important part.
Let's do it.
Are there 3 people who are experiments pretty much in this group?
Yes. Actually, there are. Kind of 4. But Kyle's wasn't so much an experiment as just like, I'm going to make sure this you become a superhero.
I wasn't trying to copy
What was
anybody
your
else,
question?
just throwing out
I'm just
ideas.
gonna say I'm a little antsy.
Okay.
Next guy has
My mind's
stolen
thinking on the
property.
homeless people.
Yeah.
And like, since,
Oh,
we're
okay.
not, since we're not actually doing anything, it's making me feel bad that we're
Okay.
not
Yeah.
actively searching for
We
them.
still have yet to really find out my
Stole
true
some
origin
exotic
story, though, right?
Equipment.
He claims that that other guy claimed that he set up ordnance.
Oh, he's the
No,
one.
that he's the one who sent the letter.
Oh, okay.
So that you would go to that place to get your powers.
Okay.
So,
he also works for my.
but he's also from another dimension.
Oh, that's true too.
And remember, their time travel / dimensional travel technology was not 100%. So maybe that was it. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Ah,
So
I do like. Yes.
what's the plan? What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna tweak this thing. What would that be? Invent
Yeah,
again?
that'd be another event.
Yeah.
Okay. How many gimmick points do you have to play with? How many?
40.
You're back up to 40. You disassemble everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Probably take 5 to set it up and another 5 to just to tweak it so you got a better range on it.
Okay.
And right now it's picking up. You scan. You kind of do like a turnaround in a full circle, and what it's picking up from what you can tell from the strange readings, you guys can't make heads or tails of what this thing is.
I don't know
doing.
he's doing it all.
Yeah, it's just flashing lights. Wait, what kind of an information output does this have? I mean, is there actually a screen that'll give you information, or is it just kind of like deciphering the light patterns
That's
and
my
stuff?
mistake.
Deciphering light patterns.
Yeah. You made it. You're like, okay, I know that that's higher in that direction. This other thing is higher in this direction, or whatever. You could do
Well,
it that way.
it's
if you want.
focusing on those two, so it has like a kind of like a what is that called? It measures
For the seismograph.
yeah,
It's like a little
seismograph.
needle that's.
Yeah, it goes.
So there's 2 little needles that'll.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not picking anything substantial. You're getting small little readings from different directions. Your best guess is it's residual stuff.
Well, how many directions? I say that.
About. Actually, it's about a dozen different directions. And you can also tell how close things are too. So you can go that route as well if you want, picking what's closest.
Do you want to go with the? Do we want to go with the strongest reading? And check that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can do that.
Or we could split up.
The only problem is he has one device.
Yeah.
Of course, you could put another one together if you want.
I figured he could just be like, go that way.
Go that way. Yes, fly for 16 hours. Nothing. What the hell?
That was fun.
Not even crop circles. Yeah, what do you guys do?
I think the strongest reading is a good choice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How are you going about getting there? Flying while driving a motorcycle while trying to hang on to this in one hand might be a little clumsy.
Yeah. Damn.
You gotta ride with Jose.
I guess I could.
Yeah, you could.
Is there anywhere that I could set my motorcycle so it won't get? Where are we right now? Like, are we just?
You're like on the side of a road, right? Right now you're on the side of a road. There's some woods nearby, very close by to the road that run alongside it. On one side, and on the other side, it's kind of like scrub brush and stuff. It looks like there's like a housing development, like a little suburb, not far down the road. Jose picked the spot because there's actually a little place you could pull the car off the road that was pretty sizable, like 15 or 20 feet by 15 or 20 feet, and it was a nice place for a picnic, basically. How many sandwiches did you eat?
2.
Okay. I just wonder if it was just like, oh,
No,
no, he wasn't. I was just checking.
Alright, well, I want to put my motorcycle somewhere where it's not going to get taken.
You could probably just walk into the woods like 30 or 40 feet and
Just
just
cover
fine.
it with some brush.
Mm-hmm. You can take the saddlebags off and throw them in the back seat of Jose's car or his trunk, whichever you prefer. He's got a little. It's a little sedan.
Yeah.
It's like a Geoprism or something.
I'll need those maybe for later. I got parts.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
Jose can drive and you can guide.
Yeah, that's
What about
what
the
I'll
rest
do.
of you guys?
I'm
I
behind
guess
the
follow
car.
the car.
Okay.
That's
Edward,
what
are you
it
with
was.
us, man?
Can I get in the car, man? Yeah.
Jose just gestures to the back seat. There's a lot of room back there for you because you're little.
Oh yeah.
It's huge for you. If you see a cop, man, duck down. I don't want to get in trouble unless you want to buckle up. It's up to you. I don't care.
I can take a crash.
Okay.
You
You guys head
Yes,
off.
you can.
We crash. Oh well.
It lands on the 10%. It was your head.
Oh, yeah.
the signal actually leads.
Crunch.
You end up going down a road with several farms on it. It says Alderman Road, and you stop near a house, and the signal seems to be coming from like near the house, not like in the house, but like to the right of the house.
Okay. Stop here.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. So I'll tell Edward, I'm just like, hey, signal's coming from this direction. We need to get out of the car. I guess tell these guys.
Yeah, I'm
What's
assuming
wrong?
Arclight. Boom! Go ahead, make your roll, Kyle.
I just
Please don't hit the car.
40. I'm good.
Yeah, he's good.
One of these times.
It's a roll just to see if he like goes. Blah, 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 blah. I meant to do that. Tera lands next to you too.
Alright. So we have a strong signal coming from this general direction next to this house. I'm gonna go check it out.
Just as I predicted.
I knew it.
Man, you're so cool.
Okay.
I just wink at him.
You walk over to the house. There is a spot on the ground. It's a circle about 10 feet in diameter where all the grass is dead.
Okay.
And that's where your signal's coming from, is right there.
Alright. I wanna do an observation check for in this area.
Okay? Yeah. Make it roll.
What do I gotta be?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
No.
Is there something invisible?
No. No, you reach down, you touch the ground.
Like,
Ground feels warm. That's kind of weird.
Can I make an observation check?
I'm like it's
Sure.
coming from here. I
Hooray.
don't see anything.
Yeah, again, it's a very slight signal. It's not even as much
Yeah.
as it's in your neck.
Let me use my special
Might be
eye.
residuals.
I made an observation check.
I failed it. I had a 90 and I failed it.
I got a 55 for
You
my
made it.
observation.
There's a lady looking at you from the kitchen window of the house next. That's like 30 feet away.
Oh, that's what we were looking for.
She.
I don't know what this is.
She actually comes out of the house.
Can I smell the ground?
The
Yeah.
lady?
Yeah. Smell the lady.
Oh, I've got.
I want to
He's
smell
got-
the
yeah,
lady.
yeah, you have
smell.
super smell.
Lady.
It's a weird smell.
Mm.
Kind of like ozone. And
I was gonna say
Smells
Odie's.
great.
Smells
you
like
guys can't
Odie's.
smell this. It does smell like Odie's a little bit. No, you've not had Odie's.
Are run by aliens.
It smells like ozone and like almost like a lightning strike. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it doesn't look like a lightning strike. It's a perfectly round circle of dead grass.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's what the lady smelled like.
No, he
It's a
smelled
weird
the ground.
smelling lady.
So I want to go.
She comes out of the house. She's coming over to you guys.
She got a gun?
No. She's not you. She got a gun.
I just
Get off my property.
want to straight up ask her. I'm like,
Joe?
have you noticed this spot in your yard?
Creepy Steve.
Do you know how long this has been here?
Yeah, Scott.
She goes, yes, I noticed that spot. That's been here since the aliens abducted me.
Oh god.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
What the hell is that? Is he one of them? You're
That's-
about the right size. You're here to take me again?
No, that's my little brother.
I don't see no family resemblance.
He's in a crocodile suit. He's weird like that.
Crocodiles are my favorite.
She looks very confused.
He won't take it off. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, who are you? What is that?
I'm Arclight.
Oh, yeah, I read about you in the newspaper.
Oh, ma'am, he's my brother.
Okay. Who's that?
Yeah, no, I'm laughing.
You
at
need to
that,
put some
too.
clothes on, girl. That's not right. She's a middle-aged lady.
Okay then.
So, how long ago was it that you were abducted?
I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago.
Anything specific about the event that you can tell me? Like,
Well, I was walking out here, and all of a sudden, this silver flying saucer flew down and pulled me up. There was some like a beam, like, beep! And then they examined me, just like I told that fella from the TV show, and then dropped me down. They were little gray men, had big old black eyes.
What were you doing before you
Those
invested?
damn grays.
Nothing. I just went for a walk.
Nothing.
what do you do
She
for a
shined a
living?
light. They shined a light in my eyes, and then they just dropped me back down.
What do you do for a living, ma'am?
I take care of my husband and my house.
She's a stay-at-home mom.
Stay-at-home caregiver. That seems
Stay-at-home wife. I don't know.
What does your husband do, man? Or what did he do?
He works in a factory.
What kind of factory? If you
I
don't
don't-
mind
they
me
make-
asking.
It's Kelly Tire.
Tire factory. Okay.
There's a clicking noise as Jose is like pointing the Geiger counter at her, and she's like, "Get that Mexican away from me."
That's racist.
It's not. He's Mexican. Jose doesn't seem to care. He's just like obviously
just
used to
look
this
away.
kind of stupid
Oh boy.
stuff. He's like, "Yeah, she got more radiation. It's more in the background, man." And my arm hurts. It hurts. My arm's been hurting ever since then.
Can I smell her?
Yes, you go over.
Go right ahead.
The arm.
The arm actually, yeah, you're getting that same weird ozone is coming off of her upper arm.
Okay.
Edward, get! Get!
What is he doing?
Get!
Her arm,
Are you really doing that? Get!
her arm smells like the ground.
You don't sniff people unless they want you to.
Well, her arm
Can he
smells
sniff you, ma'am?
like, I already did.
She just puts her arms in the air. Like, were you not here just like 10 seconds ago?
I already did. You can't stop me.
That ain't your brother.
I'm gonna tell mom.
No, don't.
No, don't.
Dad said it was okay. All I need is his permission.
I'm sorry, man.
I guess I'll.
I walk
Did
away. I
anyone
got
hear
to
me
because
say
I'm
that
laughing
her arm
too much.
smells like the ground?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
Good.
Ma'am, do you mind if we're here investigating these abductions. Do you mind if I check you out for, background readings of? No, it's okay. It's nothing. We can, right here. It's non-invasive, perfectly safe. Tried it on myself earlier.
I suppose.
Okay. So
She's keeping an eye on you suspiciously.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Using your
use
device.
This device on her.
Yeah, there's a almost exactly the same read. It's less, but it's the same kind of readings that you got off of your neck piece. They're
Okay.
coming from her arm.
See, her arm smells like the ground.
All right.
This
So,
smells
as I
like
say, ma'am, you've got these strange readings coming off your arm. The one that you said hurts. Are there any markings or anything?
Nope, you don't see any markings on it. She's wearing just a short sleeve shirt.
Okay. Where does it hurt specifically on your arm?
She points to her
Just
arm, the
pointing
spot,
to
and it
her
looks
arm.
like it's unblemished. It doesn't look any different than the rest of her arm. Sorry about this, man.
Yeah, can I take it off?
I'm trying to think of a way that I can more accurately check this
The
thing
gentleman
out.
comes by. Would you kind?
Rip your arm off for us.
What are you doing?
I'll do my best.
I'll try. Man, I will.
It's just not coming
I
off.
guess.
Bite it.
Have you noticed anything strange about, mobility? Is mobility the same? Like, any change in what your arm, like,
No, it
nothing?
just hurts.
Just hurts?
Yeah, every once in a while, especially when the weather's bad. Since then.
It's controlled.
So if you have a hurt man, the same reading.
No, they might have injected her, man. They put some kind of thing in her. Yeah, that's what they do, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you make an X-ray machine? That's what he's asking Tinker for.
I mean, if I had the right parts, I'm sure I could. But I don't think I have. I don't think I can make an X-ray machine with what I have right now.
Oh.
What about
Oh, you handed me your gun?
your gun? No, I don't do
Just kidding. Wait,
Can you take it back?
it. Yeah.
Wait, my gun.
I kind of need this.
Oh, my gun.
I'm kind of useless with
What are you guys doing? I was just looking at you.
it. Can I smell your house? See if it smells like the ground.
I might be able to make something like an.
Give me a
ultrasound
persuasion
device.
check.
Nice.
Is there a persuasion on there?
Something like that.
Persuade, yeah, give me a persuade check.
Let's see if I can.
5%.
You can do it, Aaron. You can do it.
Crocodile eyes. What would be the smell
Give her
of
your
house?
crocodile tears.
Smell your house.
2 zeros.
That's 100.
Damn.
You fail. She's like, you tell this little boy, or whatever it is, not to come in my
Isn't that
house.
critical fail?
Yeah. That's why she's very
That's
put off.
smelly house!
She's
Wow,
very put off.
persuasion.
No. The persuasion's actually on how they react, not how you did it. She's very put off. She seems very put off by you now.
Oh god, that's a good thing I'm not a DM. My critical fails would be horrible. Just like she just like bites him.
Die!
Get it away! Demons.
Does she want to know what's going on, or does she just not care?
She's probably
Why'd you say this other accent?
she's probably lower middle class. She's probably
His accent's changing.
you don't know. It's hard to tell.
Why don't we just ask her?
You could.
Can we dig up her ground? Her yard?
Are you asking this? She does
Yeah.
not seem to be happy with you right now.
I mean, I'm just throwing ideas out
Can I
there.
dig your yard up?
Do you want to do it in front of her?
Can I dig your yard up?
No.
All right.
She
Well,
likes me, guys.
maybe you should, you know,
My ideas are good.
it's like, man, we'd like to help you figure this out, if you'd be willing to work with us.
We hate aliens.
Well, I don't want him in my house.
That's racist.
He's gonna smell stuff or sniff or whatever he wants to do.
Harmless smelling things.
I don't want him in my house. He got a funny accent.
It's harmless when you make
I hardly even make out a word he
We
says.
can.
Are you from China or something, boy?
Almost.
Well,
almost.
Never
man,
trust
we
me on
don't really,
Chinese.
we won't have to really be working inside your house, so that shouldn't be a problem.
I don't have to go in the house to smell it. Be preferable.
Yeah. But if you're willing to work with us, I think
You can look around. Just
Okay.
kick him in the house.
Is there like forested areas surrounding the house?
A little bit.
Like a
Nothing
tree?
terribly close. These are all farms down this road.
Oh.
So
right.
it's not
Tree.
terribly.
An
It's,
hour. Thankfully, for syndrome. We do all this. Nothing happens.
oh yeah. There's maps you guys can use. There's the area.
Oh, that's pretty foresty. Or tree-y.
Tree. It's very green.
I'm reading it right.
Can I make an X-ray device out of a microwave?
Are there any markings
Yeah.
on there?
Yeah. Why not?
No.
Why not? Yeah.
No.
Hey Andy, quick question about X-ray vision. Can you use it to just see people's skeletons?
Whoa, you have X-ray vision?
No.
Oh.
Like you could see skeletons and stuff through smoke, let's say.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't read up on it exactly, but
Okay.
um.
Because it sounds more like it just looks through walls. type of
Click a
thing.
button.
Let's see. Any substance. It says you can see through any substance.
So you could just
I
select
would have said
skin.
you could select. Yeah, I would have said you could look at somebody and say, just eradicate the organic substances in this person, and then you would see if
Never
they
does
have
anything in
stuff
space.
embedded in
Oh yeah, but like in a smoke cloud, instead of using infravision and you only have X-ray vision, could you see them in the smoke?
Technically, probably.
Nickname is the perv.
What? Tears is? Hey baby, can I smell
We're
you?
talking about if some guy just had X-ray vision. That was his.
That's all I got is he's the perv.
He's just with all the superheroes like. I'm making a new character. Carl the Perv.
Why
Carl.
don't you just name him the Fapper?
The Fapper. Yeah.